SHUGAS. My name is Nomzamo and this is my YouTube channel where I speak about all things books, DIY and lifestyle. If that is your kind of jam, please do hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell to get notified every single time your homegirl post a video. I looked at my screen time and I've been spending a lot of time on my phone than doing other things. Basically, like, my screen time is actually quite crazy. The amount of time that I've been spending on YouTube alone is just like, seriously, it's crazy, it's ridiculous. What I want to do is just like swap my screen time for actually reading. I have started Mr. Loverman by Vanity. I'm currently on page 38. I am loving this book. Like I found myself like laughing out loud at something that happened because really, page 38 and you're already this funny. I love Barry. Barry is the man here. Barry is this old man who's been married to Camille for 20 or 30 years. They have 2 kids. Barry has a secret. Barry is gay and has been gay for the longest time. He has been in love with this boy slash man slash this old man, Morris. Been together basically since they were like 14. This book takes us back from the past, which is like the 1950s to 2010, which is kind of like their present. We're just basically following Barry's thoughts and Barry having mixed emotions about staying in the marriage with Camille and how his relationship is with Morris. Him and Morris are so cute. I know they're living in secret, but still, like, their relationship is so cute. The banter that they have with each other is like so cute. It's rare to find a book that's so good and it hasn't even reached page 50. Like, it's very rare for me to actually like a book this much. I'm enjoying this. Just kind of like a bonus thing that I just wanted to add because I really want to talk about this. Over the weekend, I read Tomo the Wife, and the reason why I was reading this book is because there's this book club on Instagram and they discuss the series, the show, The Wife. We're talking and then this one girl is just like, it helps her because the show is kind of like missing something, and that's how also I've been feeling, and I feel like it's ruining the story that I have in my head. So now that I've seen the show and I've actually reread the book, it's just made me realize how Shlomo downplayed a lot of things that were quite abusive. It was just kind of hard to stick to that because of how quickly she got over things. In the show, you are constantly reminded of how cruel Kele is. The 2 mediums, being it the book and the series, visuals can always be just a little too much. The show is pushing this agenda of Mkhele being this really cruel person. Like, also, we are looking at things from Shlomo's perspective, and Shlomo always was so quick to move on from things. Condemned Mkhele, obviously you disliked him. Whenever he was with Shlomo in the good times, you saw him as that, as Mkhele being in love with Shlomo, and you didn't see him as Mkhele being the abuser. I don't know if that's making sense. It seems like in Yamkhulumelo or something like that. It's so different to actually read the book and actually watch the series. For the past 2 weeks or 3 weeks, they've been really focusing on the Zulu brothers and their storyline and Omajola, which is quite boring. But you can't call the show The Wife and focus on things that are not about the wife. They are ruining the integrity of the story by rushing into things, by not showing us Shlomo and what she is doing in the family and how she is bonding with the family and how she's bonding with the brothers, how she's bonding with the kids. Maybe they're trying to do like this dual thing of telling a lot of stories, and I thought maybe they're gonna do it well, but I don't think they are executing it as well as I thought they would execute it. Also, another thing that I realized is that Mkhele was such a liar. Like, I knew that Mkhele was a liar, but he was such a liar. Like, he lied about like stupid things. Those were my thoughts that I had, and those were the problems that I had. I got my heart broken again. Mvelo's death also hit me, and it made me think of last week's episodes. Was that it was the funeral and everything, and it made me think of Ngoba's scene and how Ngoba was, guys, Abdul Khoza is doing the things. That role was meant for him. Like, I can't believe how good he acted. Enough rambling. I'm just gonna go ahead and read because Barry is waiting for me. I'll talk to you guys later. topics that so far Benedine has touched on. First of all, one of the topics obviously is being gay and not being openly gay and hiding for so many years and being such an old person and not living your life the way that you want to live your life. I passed it, but the second topic that she talked about was postpartum. I think if I'm saying it right, it's that thing that happens after you give birth. You kind of like hit depression. Guys, Camille hit like a hardcore depression. Like she was down bad. She was down bad. I don't like her girlfriends, but she has such a great support system. Barry was such a great support system, even though he didn't know what to do. His daughters are being introduced. I'm still shipping for Morris and Barry. I love them and they're so cute. They're so cute. That's all I have to say for now. Talk to you guys later. Is that how my life? Sex and Vanity by Kevin Kwan. So far, it's not giving. Something happened in the beginning and I was like, oh my god, yes. But now it's just kind of like, it's not giving. It's not doing what it's supposed to do. Lucy and Charlotte are going to a wedding. I love the descriptions of Capri so far, but other than that, I just don't know. I'll see if I'll pick it up again, but for now it's just not giving. I mean, to Barry. It sucks that he doesn't show how vulnerable he is. I don't know if maybe I'm just biased because I really love Barry. The way he explains things, the way he explains his love for Morris, the way he explains love that he has for his daughters. There was this moment between him and his brother. I was in tears because it was just like such a beautiful moment to see. It seems like Barry gets glimpses of acceptance from the people that are closest to him. I didn't expect Morris to do what he did, but I understand because I feel like Morris is such a hopeless romantic. I just love Barry. He's such an imperfect man, but such a lovable character at the same time. I'm seeing how Camille changes, but I just love how Camille takes us back, shows us that she loves Barry. For some reason, they both settled. You can see the buildup of resentment from Camille's point of view. I am loving this book. I think I'm going to finish it today. I will talk to you guys later when I do have another update. Camille, girlfriend, okay, get yours, okay, period. I wish Camille and our Mr. Loverman here, Barry, would have been braver in doing the things that they actually want. Miss Camille Walker, okay, period. Looking back with Barry and him recounting the incidents in his life has been so beautiful to read. Like, this book is already a 5-star for me. Like, that's on period. Like, yo, Barry, though. Also, I knew that Maxine knew. I knew it. Because then this was a 5-star when I reached page 50. I'm having so much fun with Barry. I'm having so much fun. I never thought I would have so much fun with an old man, but I am. I'll talk to you guys later. Mr. Loverman, Shabba. He's such a charmer. that you raised your child or your children the best way you know how, only for them to come back and kind of like, you actually fucked me up. In as much as a parent you think you're doing your best, one way or another, like, parents can fuck up their kids. Because I'm looking at it from Barry's perspective, and I'm seeing how Barry tried to be a good father, even though he was silent, and a lot of his good parenting was in his head and he didn't put it out there. It must be really difficult hearing your child saying they hate you and you ruined their childhood or their idea of certain things.
If that was me.
I finished this book last night and it's so good. It's so good. The story perfect, the characters perfect, like every single thing about this book is like so perfect and like so on point. And it has definitely set up some standards. Any book that follows this book better bang. If it doesn't, that's too bad. They both settled for each other in one way or another, but I think a lot of things wouldn't have happened, wouldn't have had the life lessons that they had they not been married to each other. I think that's the only silver lining that I saw with this marriage. Other than that, I don't think they should have been together. I feel like Barry has always known who he was. It's just that he didn't fully embrace it because of the society that he lived in. And I'm glad that Camille had the ending that she had. Just wish that she could have chosen herself way earlier. Barry is such a lovable character that even in his imperfections, you love him. You don't want to fault him. You just want him to win. Even though he doesn't express it, but the things that he thinks about them always comes from a good place. It's always misinterpreted. I really love this book and I think people should read it because this book is so good. It just made me super aware that I am gonna get old and I will look back and it's just gonna be like the things that I will look back on. H for hectic, okay? W for whoa. I hope that you guys did enjoy this reading vlog. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button. Comment down below if you have read Mr. Loverman or if you're gonna be planning to read it because you're influenced by your one and only. If you haven't subscribed already, please do hit that subscribe button. Hit that little bell to get notified every single time your home girl post a video. Until next time, sugars, thank you so much for watching. Bye.